Hi, I'm Jordan from Kettner Creative. In this video, I want to show you how to connect your Mackie ProFX10v3 to your iPad for the sake of recording in GarageBand. For the purposes of today, we're going to use GarageBand because it's free and it's the most widely accessible. Now first, the big issue that you have to overcome is trying to get a USB port for your iPad. The iPad Pros now have USB-C. You can probably use a USB 2.0 to USB-C cable. I haven't actually tried it because I don't have the iPad Pro, but that would be the cheapest option if that works for you. If that doesn't work for you, then I would get the USB-C multi-port adapter from Apple. But for my iPad, it has the Lightning port, so I'm going to use this Lightning camera adapter is what Apple calls it. If you want to see pricing or links or to make sure that you have the right adapter, we do have links in the description below this video, so please check those out to make sure that you're buying the right one. As always, with any Apple product, I know the adapters are expensive, but I really do recommend buying the original from Apple adapters. Apple constantly has security updates for the Lightning port and USB-C port on their iPads to prevent things like hacking and brute force attacks. So overnight, your third-party Apple adapter could get shut down. I always recommend using the official from Apple ones because you know that Apple will always continue to support them regardless of their security updates. So please keep that in mind. So we are going to connect this Lightning to USB adapter to the bottom of the iPad here. Then on the back of our audio console, we have USB 2.0 to USB. So we're going to plug that into the adapter that we just plugged into the iPad. I'm just going to select this microphone here while we're waiting. Now, it sometimes takes 5 or 10 seconds for the device to detect, but here we can see that it detected right away. So we're going to turn on monitoring. What turning on monitoring will do is it will bring the USB output from the iPad into this blend knob. This blend knob is super cool. It's one of the highlights of this Mackie ProFX console line, where it allows you to blend the input for the headphone monitoring between what's coming from the iPad at 0 latency compared to your inputs coming from the mixer. So if you're recording vocals or something, then you can set your own blend between the iPad project file that you're working on and what's coming from the mixer. So I'm going to connect the microphone here. I do want to make sure that the board is completely zeroed out. I'm going to unmute it. I'm going to press down this 2 phones button. What that does is it basically acts as a PFL, so it'll activate the meter for us. And as a general rule, even though that the main master level knob doesn't affect the USB output, I always just leave it at 0. So we're going to bring the microphone here. Mackie says in the manual that they want you to turn up the gain all the way until this green light blinks. But as you can see here, it's going up past 0 on the meter. I don't like that, especially when I'm using the digital output on a console like this. I always back it up, so I'm staying between -7 and 0. I never want to see this go over 0. I'm terrified of it clipping and peaking, so I stay much more conservative just for the sake of ensuring that I get a clean recording out of a console like this. And when we're recording from the Mackie, I do not recommend adding compression or EQ or anything like that. I like just recording a straight, dry signal from the microphone and doing all my processing on the iPad itself. So now I'm going to hit record on the iPad. Oh, I forgot to turn the level up. So now we should see level there. And this is Jordan speaking through the Mackie mixer using a Shure SM58, a USB output, and the Apple camera adapter into the Lightning port on this iPad. So that's how I would connect the Mackie mixer to the iPad. Something that's tough to demonstrate, but I did check it before this works, that the monitoring does actually work as expected coming in through this blend knob from the iPad even, not just computers. So keep that in mind as well. If you want to see pricing or specs for anything that you've seen in this video, we do have some links in the description below. If you have any questions about anything that I've done in this video, please leave a comment in the comment section below. And if you want to see any more videos like this in the future, we have a whole playlist of videos on this audio console, so please like and subscribe and check out that playlist for more tips and tricks when using the Mackie ProFX. Thank you for watching.